Hey guys, this is the Iridescent Angel with your general monthly reading for September 2020. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember that energy is fluid and time is an illusion, so the messages that you hear today could resonate for your past, present, or future. If they do not resonate, feel free to check out any other the videos for any other signs in your chart. Um, the cards have been blessed and cleansed before I got started recording. And finally, if you would like to book a personal reading with me or to follow me on Instagram, the information for all of that is in the description below. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm trying to see which deck I want to get started for you guys today. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with the Starseed Oracle. See what messages we got for you guys. I hope everybody's doing all right. Let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on? Alrighty, what messages do I have for Sagittarius? Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Alrighty, at the bottom of the deck we have your life as a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. Okay, so I may be picking up on some creative Sagittarius, or it doesn't even have to be, you don't have to be a creative, but it's just reminding you that you create whatever you want in your life. This life is truly yours, so you do whatever the hell you want with it. The Seven Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. So this is the second card we have about birthing creations and just creating in general. I'm kind of, look, there's a lot of people here, so you may be coming together with a group or someone else to create something. But it's having a lot to do with expression, expressing yourself. Let's see, the Seeds of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay, so I don't know what it is that you are creating, but it's calling you to see potential in whatever it is that you are looking to create. I would go in the book and read all of these, but it would kind of take up so much time. My readings already end up being an hour long, and I don't plan on them. So we'll see what else the tarot has for us, but it's definitely a lot of creative energy coming through for you, Sagittarius. So I don't know if you are looking to start a business or just looking to make some changes in your life in general. Like, it doesn't have to be anything large and creative. So actually I'm gonna use my which deck is this? I have so many decks. I'm gonna use the Ethereal Visions Tarot. To see what messages Spirit has for you in September. Can I get an overall energy for my Sagittarius in September? What is the overall energy that my Sagittarius will be experiencing in September 2020? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Alrighty, what is the overall energy for my Sagittarians in September? We have strength. Awesome. That's beautiful. And the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm picking up heavy energy of you needing to resist a fight or just walk away from a fight. Like I'm getting the energy of like, you know, picking your battles. Um, and kind of having the strength um, to hold yourself back, really, to stay calm, to stay tamed. If others are testing you, I'm kind of picking up on that too. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely picking up on energy and needing to choose your battles. But strength is here. Like I love that. That's such a good card because that means that you are gonna be focusing on controlling, not control. Well, yeah, controlling yourself, controlling your ego, regardless of what's going on in the outer surroundings. Um, can I get what is the current energies that my Sagittarians are in when they're viewing this message? Now, please remember that you could already be out of this energy when you are watching the reading, or this is something that hasn't even come in for you yet. So, as I always say, take it how it resonates. This will not resonate for all my Sagittarians out there. Let's see, we have the Hanged Man. What is the current energies of my Sagittarians? What are the current energies? Let me get two more cards, please. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay. The Queen of Cups reversed came out earlier with the Six of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you are putting yourself in a place of not stagnancy, but putting yourself in a place of pause to gain some more enlightenment. Kind of like, you know, when somebody comes up and they have all of this stuff to say or argument or something, instead of immediately giving a response, I see yourself holding yourself back and giving yourself time to think about whatever the situation is. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Well, let me show you guys the cards. This is the Hanged Man. The cards are so beautiful. This is the Hanged Man, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles to me is definitely talking about you not working on something, not investing in something, and it could be a divestment of emotion. You know, you may no longer be opening yourself emotionally to a situation, or just looking at things from a different perspective other than an emotional perspective. I really see you being like in control of yourself, which is really, really awesome because we can't control anything other than ourselves. Um, and I definitely see you taking the steps to do that. So that's really, really good. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, with the Three of Swords reversed. So if you are moving away from a situation that may have caused you heartbreak and pain, or some type of betrayal, some type of, some type of pain, I see you definitely making the decision to move to calmer waters. This is really, really great energy, Sagittarius, for you in September. And this is your current energy. Like, I'm just like, keep moving in that direction, you know. The Queen of Cups reverse is not always a bad card. The Queen of Cups reverse could be someone who doesn't have emotional boundaries, or who is overly emotional or even emotionally manipulative, but that's not what I'm getting from this. You could be moving away from somebody who is in that energy, but what I'm really getting from this is just you choosing to divest you emotionally from whatever this is. Okay, so let's get some clarification for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else is going on. I love when the Strength card especially shows up for my fire signs, because you know, that ego. That ego is tough, especially with my fire sign. So having the strength to tame that, like that's mastery right there. So I love that. Why is the Hanged Man here for my Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Okay, I have the Two of Cups. So it's definitely having to do with another person. Could be some type of business partnership, friendship, love. Doesn't have to be love. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Apply it to whatever situation. But yeah, you are putting. I see you putting a pause to some type of partnership right now. I'm hearing like a break, just so you can think about things and really see things clearly. Can I get one more card? We have the High Priestess. I saw the High Priestess earlier. Wonderful. Underneath the Hanged Man. This is beautiful. Just to let you know, the High Priestess is a 2 card, and the Two of Cups is here as well. So 2-2. I don't know if that resonates for you, but I love this. This means that you're putting things at a pause, I'm feeling, so that you can listen to your intuition. Let me see what else comes out here as a final card for the Hangman. Following your intuition. Oh my girl. I'm talking about the Hanged Man right now. Tell me why the Hanged Man just came up reversed. And I loved, and it's okay if it's reversed. It's no big deal. This one was upright, so that just means that even more of a clarification for what I'm already saying. But in this one upright, look how in this illustration, like he's putting himself there. That's why I said this is not, you know, a pause that you didn't ordain. This is something that you put yourself in to gain a better perspective. And now, even though, you know, this one is reversed, look how he appears upright. This is the card when it's not reversed, but he appears upright, and look, this is what really stands out to me, how much he's become enlightened to a certain situation from putting himself up there. So that's, yeah, you're definitely becoming enlightened. You're following your intuition, and it could be about, you know, this certain partnership that you're in, taking a step back to really think about things. That's really, really great. Okay, why is this Eight of Pentacles reversed here for my Sagittarians? We have the King of Wands, which is someone who moves forward, who knows what they need to do, and moves forward quickly to do it. It's pretty, okay, Five of Wands reversed. Okay, so what I'm getting here, just from this, before I pull my last card, what I'm getting here with this Eight of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. The King of Wands is someone who knows exactly what they want, takes diligent action to do it. He's a very action-oriented king, but he's also someone who's very in their power. And like I said before, when it comes to like choosing your battles, we have the Five of Wands reversed here, and the King of Wands is not about to battle in, you know, waste his time in a battle that's not, you know, even worthy of his energy. You know, like he also uses his discernment to see what he wants to put his energy towards, like, you know. And I see that you are definitely standing in your power. This is also the energy, the wands is the energy of fire, so I feel like this is definitely you. You also could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could have those in your chart. I usually don't talk about signs because I don't want, you know, but it doesn't have to be, but I'm just noticing that because we have like 3, you know, Pisces cards. But anyway, Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're not fighting. You're choosing what battles to show up to, and I honestly feel like you're choosing not to invest in a certain battle. Let me get one more card just to finish this Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Wands reverse combo, and we have the Page of Cups reverse. So yeah, Definitely divestment energy. Not offering your cup out, not offering, emotional vulnerability. It's definitely like divestment energy, emotional divestment for sure. So let's see what this Queen of Cups. Oh, God, I hate that sound. That was the worst sound ever. If you heard that, I'm so sorry. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups reversed here for my Sagittarians? We have the Page of Wands. That feels to me like you are looking at what your new actions to take, like what. Oh wait, okay, we have the Chariot. The Chariot reversed. Okay, okay, okay. I keep saying okay. Sorry. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups reversed with the Page of Wands, and then I have the Chariot reversed here. So the Page of Wands to me is looking like someone who is looking at what they have now, possibly from leaving something behind. It's kind of like a fresh start energy to me, the Page of Wands. Look how he's like looking at what he has, like this one, and he's like, okay, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do with this now? That's kind of what I'm feeling, which is usually the energy that comes in after divesting in something. You have to figure out where you're going to put that energy now. Energy never really goes away. That's why they say, like, when you, the best way to break any type of addictions or cycles or anything like that is to replace it with something else, something healthier. You can't just stop and then expect it to, like, go well, because the energy has to be reverted into something else. So that's what I'm picking up on this Page of Wands energy. Maybe like, since you are divesting, you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do next. The Chariot reversed. The Chariot reversed. The Chariot is usually someone who's moving forward very confidently in their emotions too. All right, sorry. I need some coffee. Confidently moving forward in their emotions. With it reversed, I'm seeing that you may be in this energy kind of a bit like, okay, sure, I divested from this, but I don't really know what to do next, or where or how I'm going to move forward from this, which is okay. I feel like that's nothing to worry about as long as you stay in this energy of seeking enlightenment, and going within yourself. That'll come to you. Um, Let me get one more card for this. Let me get one more card for this Chariot reversed. You may be struggling a little bit with confidence, coming out of this, but that's okay. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So what I'm feeling here, okay, yeah, and then we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's an energy of making decisions, weighing out your options. Look, he has the world and he's looking out into everything that's in front of him. So choosing, which way you want to go, what you want to do. I feel like that's the energy that you're in right now, Sagittarians. And that's another two. So 222. Yeah, we have three twos out now. So I don't know if you've been seeing 222 or whatever, but with this Nine of Pentacles reversed, I get a energy of you kind of feeling like, you don't know how you don't know how you're going to like become whole and stable on your own, maybe after disconnecting from this, from divesting in this. You're kind of concerned about moving forward and getting your own garden together now, getting your own stuff, becoming whole and single again. You may not even you may still be battling with even like wanting to be single or wanting to be independent, and that's why this Chariot is reversed, because it's just kind of like, I get an energy of like moving forward but very unsure. But I feel like you'll be fine. Like, you're in the process of making this decision right now. But I really feel like you'll be fine, okay? Just focus on moving into calmer waters, and the universe will guide you as long as you're continuing to seek your higher self, okay? So, what I'm going to get next is what are the main blockages for my Sagittarians in September? What are the blockages? Oh, wow, look, we have the Chariot reversed. Once again, we were just talking about this. These cards come out repeated all the time. We have the Chariot reversed. Yeah, so a blockage is getting your confidence up. Like, you can do bad all by yourself, sis, bro, whoever I'm talking to. Like, you know, you can do bad all by yourself. You just have to find that confidence and know that whatever it is that you're feeling, you're facing, like, be confident in whatever it is that you're feeling or facing. You have feelings and intuition and stuff for a reason, like, you don't spend too much time in this hanged man energy to the point where, like, you convince yourself out of, like, what you're feeling. Like, it's good to assess our feelings and make sure that our feelings are not coming from an egotistical place. But I feel like I said, you have the strength card as your overall energy. I feel like you are really making an attempt to check yourself, to check your ego. And now once you check yourself, like, you got to move forward confidently in whatever it is you're feeling. We also have death reverse come out here as a blockage. So maybe something not ending, avoiding a death in transformation. Can I get one more card for the blockages for Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for September? What is the blockage? And then we have the Four of Wands in the reversed. So yeah, that is the Four of Wands talks to me a lot about foundations. It could also be like a family, just something with like foundation, something with longevity. With it reversed, I definitely feel like there's a broken foundation, or something just isn't like, it isn't the happy, celebratory energy around it anymore. It could have been something that once made you happy, but it's no longer this happy place, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, a blockage could be you needing to start fresh, physically start fresh. Okay, I have the Sun reverse that just fell out underneath the Chariot. So this is like, what I'm picking up from this is like, the Sun is usually the happiest card in the deck. And I feel like there's definitely like, there's a lack of happiness, but it's deeper than that. I kind of feel like whatever the situation that you're in, like, it's been blocking you off from like your inner child and your inner energy, like your energy source, like, sometimes we forget that, like, I don't know whatever you call your higher power, God, Allah, the divine spirit, whatever the hell you have a name for it, that lives within you. And sometimes we can get so caught up in other people's stuff and blah 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 that we become disconnected from this. Look at this child on the horse, look how happy in the sun and blah blah blah. With the reverse, we're not, I just get a feeling of not being connected to that. And this could be a reason why you are lacking the confidence to move forward. I just feel a need to like nurture yourself and get back to you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here. So I just heard, remember who the fuck you are. Excuse my language. If you don't like my language, this is not the channel for you, because I got a mouth. But anyway, King of Pentacles, yeah, this has to do with stability. So, okay. So I'm getting like an interesting perspective from this. What I'm getting with this King of Pentacles and the Sun reverse energy is kind of like you needing to step in and be your, like, parent your inner child with this Sun reverse and this King of Pentacles, okay? You needing to step in and be your own stability and parent your, like, inner child. For some reason, that's just what I'm getting here. Because I feel like these are the same people. It's just that this one is a baby and this one is, so maybe you're needing to, step up and keep your inner child safe and do what, that's what I'm saying, just like do what's best for you. Like, you got you, you know and it's time to recognize that you can do that. You can keep your inner child safe. You don't have to rely on anybody else to do that. And it's just about getting the confidence to move forward into that. Let me get one more card with the Chariot reverse. Okay, and we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this speaks about releasing burdens. Releasing any type of burdens that you may be carrying that are blocking you off from moving forward in confidence. I'm also picking up on like a very like nurturer energy. So if you were someone who was like doing the most for this situation, or whatever situation you're in, it may be hard to divest. My coffee's getting cold. That sucks. It may be hard to divest because maybe you were this King of Pentacles, you were the stability for whoever else was involved in the situation. That could also be the case. But I ultimately see you releasing these burdens so you can move forward. Or a blockage is for you to do that. To release everyone else's burdens around you. If you've taken on too many of other people's responsibilities. Remember, like, especially if you are dealing with someone who is the same age as you or is, over the age of 18 and they need to take care of themselves, you not, and it's not your kid, you not nobody parent. You have to do your own stuff, and just like they have to, I don't know. So let's see what this Death reverse is about. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely feeling like, okay, so maybe, yeah, you weren't releasing a burden because it seems like you're holding on to something. It seems like you may not be letting something die, letting something be released. Feels like you're holding on very tightly to whatever these burdens are. Let me see what else I get from this Death reverse. Four of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, another two. Okay, that's like the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I thought I had another two. Anyway, okay, we have 3 twos right now at the bottom. I'm sorry, on the board. But I thought I saw more. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like you are with this Two of Pentacles. Look at how he's like juggling this. He's trying to figure out the flow. Look at how, these ships in the back are like, ooh, like, just kind of trying to stay afloat. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this could also be like, you juggling your options, juggling a decision, or just you trying to juggle everything that you have going on, trying to make something work. I feel like, yeah, I do feel like you're trying to kind of like have your cake and eat it too, is what I'm feeling. Or just do too much. Like something needs to be released for you to have something else, I feel. Why is it that okay, and now we have now we have the fourth two. And the two of wands came out earlier, and that's why I thought we had multiple twos. But this is the second time this is coming up, and so it is clearly time for you to make a decision. That is a blockage for you. You have to make a decision because you're juggling. You're juggling something. You're trying to make a decision. You're holding on to something. You're not letting something die and transform. So it's really to a point where a decision needs to be made. I think I'm gonna name it that. I I have to write my titles down for the readings, like while they come to me in the reading, because once I put these cards away, like this entire reading just like goes straight over my head. I honestly don't even remember a lot of times, like while I'm reading, what's going on. While I'm channeling, I'm just channeling. So, let's see what this Four of Wands reverse is about. King of Swords coming out. Using discernment. The King of Swords makes very logical and objective decisions, like unbiased decisions. He looks at the situation in its entirety and leads that way. So I'm also picking up on kind of like, head of household vibes. So you could just be some type of leader in a group. Remember, this could be in terms of work, family, relationship, career, whatever. Take it how it resonates for you. But I see you becoming very, or needing to be very discerning when it comes to whatever this foundation is. Look at things very objectively, which I like that is coming out, that this King of Swords came out underneath this Queen of Cups reverse, because that means like taking the emotional aspect away from it and choosing to look at things very clearly, very logically. Why is the Four of Wands reversed here? Girl. Oh, I was about to say. Anyway, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So that's another, didn't we have no, okay. So the Seven of Pentacles reversed is it's an energy of like being unsatisfied with the fruits of your labor and with what you like. Look how he's clearly been working on this bush and waiting to see it grow, but he looks pretty unsatisfied. Upright, I'm seeing it's usually like, needing to be patient with what you're planting, what you're growing, kind of someone who like checks on it over and over again, but just a need to be patient. Reverse, to me, it's like an energy of just not being like the bush has grown to its capacity and not being satisfied with what has come out of it, what it's grown into. It's like a pause in growth. Gosh, I really have to rewarm that coffee. But anyway, let me get one more card for this Four of Wands reverse. I'm gonna try not to make this reading like stupid long. Girl, is that the Ten of Cups reverse? Okay. The World reverse. So yeah, we have another card of a lack of completion, lack of ending a cycle. Something needs to be ended. Not just a cycle, but just a stage in life, just a whole thing just needs to be completed. Okay, so letting it be complete. If it hasn't grown into this big beautiful thing and all you got is these seven measly pentacles off of it, and you thought it was gonna be the Ten of Pentacles, then it's time. We have to let this end. Upright, their world is success. success, completion, whatever. Reversed, it is incompletion, not success, still needing to, you know, let something end since it is in a blockage. And then we have the Fool reversed. So this is you. A blockage for you is to start fresh. Give yourself a new beginning. Okay? Take a leap of faith onto yourself into this new thing. We have the last card, the World, and the first card here. So we got to get this upright so we can get this upright. Okay? We literally have the end and the beginning right here. So let's see what my let's get some advice from my Sagittarians in September. Advice from my Sagittarians in September 2020. Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What advice do you have for them? Thank you. Two of Swords reversed. Okay. The High Priestess. Second time the High Priestess is coming out. That is, once again, wow, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. This really freaks me out sometimes when I'm doing this, but we just had two more twos come out. The Two of Swords and the High Priestess came out again. We had the Two of Wands right here. We have the Two of Pentacles right here. We have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups up here. The High Priestess is a 2 card. That's crazy. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos. Wow. Like, please, somebody look up 222. 22222. Look it up, because that has to mean something for somebody watching this. But anyway, we have the Two of Swords reversed as advice. For me, this is saying like a need to once again come out of indecision. Yeah, come out of indecision, come out of blindfolding yourself. Take the blindfold off so you can see what you need to do. Like I think the advice now is to come out of stagnancy. We have this Hanged Man up here twice, and yeah, we have this Hanged Man up here twice, and blah blah blah. And I'm feeling, matching up with this Strength card, is that you it's a need to be strong, stand up, take yourself out of this indecision and make a decision so that you can move forward. Take yourself out of this stagnancy. It's nice to put yourself in stagnancy for as long as you need to, but then you can't stay there in hopes that the problem will just, evaporate into space. You have to take initiative. You have to do something about it. We have the High Priestess. So once again, we have the High Priestess. This is the second time the High Priestess is coming out. It came out earlier with the Hangman reverse and the Two of Cups and the Hangman again. So what I'm getting here is that now it's time for you to actually follow your intuition, okay? Actually follow it. And now we have the King of Cups, and we had the Queen of Cups reversed come out here before. So what I'm getting here is that you coming from this Queen of Cups reverse energy, and then stepping into this King of Cups upright energy which is someone who is very emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced, who is like very intuitive, in touch with their emotions, but also has clear emotional boundaries, knows their emotions, recognizes them, but doesn't let them rule them, but instead uses them to their own advantage, Um, Let me sit on this for a moment. This could resonate for just a few of you. But if this is a situation where, nobody actually did anything wrong to you, but you're just it could be a romantic situation, doesn't have to be, but you are just connected to someone who didn't necessarily do anything wrong to you. You're just no longer interested in this. It's still a need to like just make a decision on if you're gonna stay in this or not. I don't know. I'm gonna get some clarification because I don't want to just sit here and try to figure something out. Let's see. Why is the Two of Swords reversed here in advice for my Sagittarians? We have the Knight of Wands. That's someone who's very fast moving. And then we have the Five of Swords. Didn't the Five of Swords come up earlier? I think I did see the Five of Swords earlier, which was about choosing your battles. Maybe even walking away from a fight. But it could also mean like, it could also be an energy of self-sabotage when it's upright, I'm not gonna lie. And but I don't see that being an advice, but it's kind of like an energy of like, win at all costs, like fighting so much to the point where it's like everybody else just walks away from the fight. It's like, okay, fine, you win. This could also be like a just victory, though, is kind of what I'm feeling as well with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, a lot of people like to put a negative depiction on him, but it's just like a very like quick moving card. Very determined. Okay, so determined. So maybe it's just a need to come out of an indecision and be determined about whatever decision that you make. Let me get one more card for this Two of Swords reverse. Please clarify this for me, Spirit. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Jeez, okay. So we have two knights here, quick moving, and the Knight of Cups is someone who is offering something. And then we have the Page up there reversed. Emotional immaturity could also be the Page of Cups reversed. This is so weird because sometimes Spirit really trips me up when it gets to the advice section. Okay, now we have the Ace of Wands, so that's like a new beginning. I didn't get any energies of third party in here, but do you have to make a decision between someone and someone else? Or something and something else? Maybe you already have it in your mind where you want to go next, but maybe you're just skeptical. And remember, this could be you leaving one job to another job. This could be you leaving a job to work for yourself. This could be, you leaving family to go live by yourself. This could be, you kind of backing off from one friend or friend group so you can invest into another. This could be a love situation to another. You take it how it resonates. But what I'm getting here, honestly, is the advice is to come out of indecision and be determined about whatever decision you make and go full force with it, with action and putting your emotional energy into it. And I was getting a lot of like emotion when it comes to whatever this is, it's not just about action, it's a lot about emotion here too. So it's kind of like a need for a shift of emotion. That's interesting. We had the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands in this first, in which you're currently, currently feeling, and then now we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So it's like you kind of like upgraded. You kind of upgraded. Interesting. You could definitely be dealing with the water sign. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's definitely a new beginning. With the Three of Wands, that's definitely someone planning for a new beginning. Making plans. So you may be going towards someone else. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But that's your advice, to just move forward confidently. With action, and your make sure you're I don't know, it seems like emotionally open and invested into whatever this new thing is. And like I said, it doesn't have to do anything with love, but if this is a new job or whatever, just make sure your heart sits right with it, I guess. Why is this High Priestess here for my Sagittarians? Okay, we have why is the Empress coming out reversed? Oh, okay, so what I'm getting with the High Priestess and this Emperor reversed is a need to be mindful of what you are choosing to grow, what you're choosing to nurture, what you're choosing to invest your time, energy, money into. Maybe it's just not. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords coming out here. So okay. So I'm picking up again on this divestment energy. These nights are tripping me out, but I'm picking up again on this divestment energy. A need to follow your intuition, and no longer maybe invest in what you've been investing in. Also, I want to say, I feel like boundaries is strong here. A need to have proper boundaries with yourself and others. The Empress can kind of be, Empress reverse can be someone who's like overly indulgent in like other people's stuff, like kind of like overbearing, like an overbearing mom, or like someone who's like still treats their like 25-year-old child like a 5-year-old, like Ten of Swords, definitely a need for something to be completed. Like look how it's this is like betrayal and hardships and stuff, but look, the sun is coming out in the back with the upright. That means that this is truly the end of whatever it is, and it's a need to allow this end to happen and stop investing in the wrong place, I believe. Ooh. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, this is definitely a need for a cycle to end. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of like the World reversed to me, but with the Wheel of Fortune has been speaking a lot about kind of like going back in time with this. So just like and repeating cycles over and over. So just like be careful of that. When you're like overly giving, like just break that cycle of being like overly nurturing a situation, or picking up like more than you need to carry. Like don't carry stuff on their back. Like if people aren't stepping up and doing their part, then it's time to like really be in that single energy and move away from it, because you can't continue to like hold burdens. And your intuition is clearly telling you You know, what's worth your investment and what's not. I feel it's just that it's a matter of like you following it. Why is this King of Cups here? Why is this King of Cups here for advice? Wow, the Fool reverse came in again. Why is this Fool reverse here with this King of Cups? Wow, this is the third night. We have the Knight of Swords. One more card, please, Spirit. Well, actually, let me hold on before I get this last card, because I want the last card to confirm what I'm saying. But King of Cups. So what I was saying earlier about the King of Cups, and I love that it's underneath this Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like a balance in your masculine energy here. Or kind of like you bringing in some of your masculine energy. Now, remember, energy is fluid. So like doesn't matter if you're male, female, you know, whatever you identify as, whatever your sexual organs are. These are just energies, and everybody has feminine and masculine energies within themselves that must be balanced. So what I'm getting here, because we have so many, like, I've seen over and over, like, all of the masculine cards are upright, and all of the feminine cards I've seen have been reversed in this. So, like, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Now we have the King of Cups upright. The Empress is here reversed. I saw the Emperor upright in the deck earlier. I just didn't say anything about it. I have the King of Pentacles upright here. I have the King of Swords upright here. So what I'm getting here is that they're just, like bringing in some of your masculine energy to balance out that Queen of Cups energy, because, or Queen of Cups reverse. What I'm saying is if you have an overabundance of feminine energy and that's all you're living in, yes, you will have these reversals. You will be this Empress reversed and whatnot. You have to have some type of balance. So it's really calling in for you to, you know, be a bit more discerning. And yeah. So anyway, with this King of Cups and advice and the Fool reverse with the Knight of Swords, I'm getting that, like, the advice is to honestly is to move forward in a balanced way. I feel like you should there's a need to, like, I'm getting, like, speak your truth. You may have to, like, send some, I don't know what the particular situation is, but there may be an energy of, like, where you need to set it straight and actually speak something. Like, this may not be something where you can just silently do, or it could just be like you needing to confidently move forward in this truth. I don't understand why the Fool is reversed here in advice. Maybe just saying, like, don't move forward foolishly in the same ways that you may have done things before. Like, if you're going to move forward, be balanced in your emotions with it. You know, take with you all the lessons that you've learned. Move forward in your truth, your power. You know, I'm getting definitely you graduated from pages to knights up here, because this is the third night that we have here. So with this newfound information, whatever you gathered from this, you have to move forward. And I'm seeing really a huge lesson that you've learned is a balance in emotions, you know, and emotional boundaries is what I'm getting. So if you're going to move forward with the lessons that you've learned, okay? Can I get one more card with this King of Cups? We have the Magician reversed. For some reason, when I get to advice, like, it just freaking throws me off. Because now we have the Magician reversed out here, which doesn't really seem like... Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is that, like... Be careful of... You're going to manifest improperly if you don't move forward in truth. And when I say in truth, I mean in whatever your truth is, and whatever learning, if you don't learn from the situation and continue to move forward with whatever this is, or try, or I'm also getting the energy of like, oh, I learned this, so now I'm going to go back and do the same thing with the same situation. That could possibly not end up very well, because I kind of getting the energy, I don't know, jeez, ugh. I'm kind of getting the energy of like, like you going in, rushing in back to the situation with like, from your enlightenment, and like saying all this stuff to try to like fix it and like lift that whoever these people are like back to your, up to your level, up to your experience of enlightenment. But the overall advice, honestly, with this, what the hell? With this Page of Pentacles is to have a fresh start for yourself, a total fresh start, and take your pentacle and your, your enlightenment elsewhere. Okay, one more message I'm going to say is that if you, I don't know what particularly went on in the situation, but like maybe you had to get some more enlightenment so you could actually come back to a situation in a more balanced and just manner. I do have the Three of Cups underneath here, so that's the only reason why I'm saying that. And I have the Eight of Cups. Oh, but then I have the Five of Pentacles underneath that, and the Six of Wands reversed. So actually, never mind. I feel like if you choose to go back and invest in whatever this situation was that you're in, it could leave you still in this poverty mindset or impoverished place, and it will not be victorious. I almost wanted to say, if this is something where you gotta go back and blah, 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 because I could get, twisted up in the advice here. But, no, I'm going to stick with the storyline I had. Eight of Cups reversed, the Sun of reverse, the Artist, Four of Swords, yeah. Okay. Alrighty, to close this out, I'm actually going to get a few from my brand new deck. It's The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is like the very first time I'm pulling the card from this deck. I'm super excited about it. Oh my gosh, this reading is so long. I can't help it. I really cannot help it. My readings being so long. I just like to give you guys like as in-depth of a message as I possibly can. And I like to pull my cards in front of you guys so that the messages that are coming out are not just my ego. I do pray I do pray and bless the cards and everything, and specifically ask Spirit, the Divine, whatever, to help to clear my energy and block my ego during these readings, so that they are unbiased as possible. Just FYI. Okay, so, oops, I'm not going to take all those. That was a lot. Any messages for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to close this out? I just got 2. I guess I'm just going to take those 2. I surrender to a power greater than me. So trust, have faith. I feel like you're getting many pushes, nudges from the universe. Have faith. I was definitely picking up on a lot of leadership energy with this. And it's just a reminder that, you know, I'm like, you are the leader, and once you take control of what you are creating in your life, you'll lead the way for others. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yes, pray for courage. Pray for courage. Look, the Strength card was your overall energy. A need to have courage, have faith in yourself. Okay? The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. That is so important and powerful. And that is why you've tapped into your intuition. We have the High Priestess now here twice. Okay? So, trust in that. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Okay, so yeah, you may be experiencing a little bit of bullying, you know, around you. Maybe a little bit even of, you know, if that Queen of Cups reversed energy wasn't you and there's somebody in your environment, whoever you're dealing with, I'm not sure. It could be yourself too, but it's just a reminder: attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. It's just saying, don't take it personally if somebody is doing this, any of this to you, or to recognize within yourself, like, you know, if you're experiencing any of these things, you know, judgment on yourself, pain, fear, separation or whatever, or, you know, if others are separating from you, whatever the case is, don't take it personally. You know, there's definitely, like I said, a need for emotional boundaries. For sure. So be careful of just like taking on other people's energies, okay? Alrighty, I'm going to close this message out. I hope that this resonated for you, Sagittarians. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.